Well, my name is Katie Figuerres, and I am an Employee Assistance Program Counselor here at the Village Family Service Center. And today I wanted to talk a little bit about self-care. A lot of times we ask each other, are you taking care of yourself, or how are you doing? And we don't necessarily realize what that may entail. Self-care can mean anything that you're doing spiritually, physically, emotionally, mentally to just take care of yourself, and that benefits you and only you. It could be prayer if you're a spiritual person. It could be physical, to consider something physical, walking, exercising, going to the gym, doing yoga. For emotional, talking with friends, making sure you're reaching out to a mental health counselor if you feel the need to do that. A way to consider self-care is thinking about each and every one of us having a bucket, and we have a certain level and capacity of giving to others and giving of ourselves. And there will be times where we'll need to do that, such as work deadlines, different obligations for family. And if we're constantly giving to ourselves, we need to think about, are we replenishing that? If we're constantly dipping in our bucket and giving to others, and there's going to be a point where we're scraping the bottom of that bucket and saying, I need to refill that. And how to do that is to engage in some of that self-care and finding different ways you can do that. A different way to look at self-care that I actually saw on the internet was if you've ever been on a flight before, and the flight attendant will say, if we lose oxygen in the cabin, the masks will come down, and please make sure you assist yourself before assisting others. The reason why that's so important is because they want to make sure that you're getting enough oxygen before you're helping other people. That's just like self-care. Think of it as, if you're going to try to help everybody else without helping yourself first, you're probably not going to do the best you can do, nor are you going to get very far with that. So instead of thinking, okay, this is going to be the first thing I cross off my list, things come up, family obligations happen. Oh, got to bring the kids to soccer, can't necessarily have that cup of coffee with a friend, can't make it to the gym. Rather than crossing that off, right away, having that be something you want to cross off last, making sure you put that as a priority so you're not burning out and feeling really down and creating stress. So think about how important self-care is and how much it can benefit you.
For more information about this topic or other training needs, please call the Village Business Institute Client Services Associate at 1-800-627-8220. Again, that's 1-800-627-8220.